chat. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a good one, and wherever you are, it's a nice day and it's pretty. It's kind of cloudy here today, which is nice. It's keeping the temperature down, and you know, I'm hoping it'll rain. Maybe. We'll see. But at very least, it's not as hot as it's been because, oh my gosh, it's been like living in an oven for the last week. But it's nice and kind of cool today, so that's good. My chair's in a weird position, so I gotta readjust. But, so yeah, we are going to be doing things today. So we have dailies that we have to do, and we're gonna be doing some teapot stuff, because we should be able to go collect the stuff that we started yesterday. And we are hanging out with everybody's favorite Bowkeeper today. That's right, we are going to be doing the Dainslift quest. The start of it anyway. I'm also going to start the Klee quest just because I keep getting the notification to meet the dude at this specific time, and it's pissing me off. So I'm just going to like do that really quick, but we're not doing Klee today. We're going to save Klee for later. But I at least want to get rid of the notification because it's annoying me and I don't like it. So with that, we are going to jump right into the world of Genshin Impact. And we're going to do that. But first, I have to do a couple things. Because I want that Sealy over there, because I think it belongs over there. And I have to kick the crap out of this thing first. So we're going to do that first.
Booba, get them! You're toast!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Ow.
What's the dodge this?
Need that out of the way first.
Oh my.
So we need that. And then I have to get Mom out because I need to do this. And then we'll get the mail because we have a letter.
Don't disappoint me.
Yes, we rolled yesterday and we got Mom. I don't know how good the build is. We'll see.
A keen eye.
So how exactly am I supposed to like get that? I don't remember how I'm supposed to get that. Nope. How are you supposed to... Is there a thing that shoots you up? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just have to remember that that's there.
We can't have treasure unaccounted for.
Nope. Absolutely not, Mom. Okay, alright. So we're gonna go do our dailies. And then we're gonna go do some other stuff.
Nothing more than regular snowfall. One day I'll take you to see the snow that falls over Liyue.
I've never spent any like significant amount of time with Ningguang, so this is gonna be interesting. Like I have her on my other account, and I never really built her. Which way am I supposed to go? Down here? Okay.
Race you!
I still like there's wolves in this game. You never see them.
It's nothing. Huh.
Race you!
I need fire!
With the wind!
Because this will be good. This will allow me to keep the Traveler Animo. Now I can have a Geo user, which will be good. It's Catalyst, but this account is basically making me use all the stuff I don't like to use. So, here we are. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go heal real quick, and then we can go do other things. So we have one over this way. Let's go do the one that's on the shoreline. Why is the Dawn Winery music so good? Like, why? It's just so nice. Like, you just sit here and you just listen to it and you're like, ah, yeah, it's so chill. I slept so late today, too. I forgot to set my alarm last night. And I slept so late this morning. Felt a little lazy doing it. Like, it's not a bad thing. I'd like to be up by a certain time so I can go to bed to be up in time for work. And here we are.
Give up. Your life is mine.
Wind blade!
Nice and spicy!
Just pop it like a balloon. Alright, let's bebop on up to the Dawn Winery and see what's going on up here. Yes, I will get there. Just calm down. Calm thy tit.
Race you!
Ooh, a chest.
None of this will go to waste.
Oh, it's the maids. They're talking shit. Hi there. What are we gonna do? Adeline is totally gonna freak out. What's up? So Adeline asked us to tidy the area up around the winery. Most places were fine, but there's still all these haystacks lying around. Connor said he's storing them here because he needs them for something. They're bound They're bound pretty tight, so at least they didn't get blown away in the wind, but still, a load of leaves got blown in among the hay. We worked really hard at it, but we still didn't manage to get all the leaves out. If we keep on at this pace, then the head housemaid Adeline is going to freak out. What are we going to do? Allow me. I will be a gentleman. Seriously, you're awesome. Thanks. Let's go clean up the leaves. We need to for this. Blowing leaves is my specialty. Blowing is my specialty. Wait. How did it go? Did you get them all? Every last one. Oh my gosh, you're awesome. Traveler, you're the best person ever. Thanks. Now Adeline won't be on our backs. Please take these as our thank you. Right, we've got other places to clean out. Thanks again. See you. And they're going to stand here and continue to talk shit. But we got 10 primos out of it, so we'll take it. And a bunch of other stuff, but mainly the 10 primos. There's like no good way to get over there. I need to take that one off the list. I opened that, so. Forget about that.
This mob will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Give up.
Submit. Yeah.
Disappear.
It's nothing.
Cool it.
Actually.
Go back. Get them.
I don't know if he can come through. Yeah, he can come through that.
Oh, so sorry. Windblade.
Get all the spangles. I forgot that the exploding barrels were here. Oops. Oopsies. It's fine. She's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So those are the dailies done. So let's go take care of Klee's thing because we basically have to go for the same place for Dainsliff and for Klee. So we'll go do that. At least I think we do. We have to talk to Patton. Is Patton? Where's Patton? Oh no, this is the fishing quest. Crap. I forgot about this. Hold on.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I always forget that there's a bunch of stuff that you have to talk
Thank
to
you
Catherine
for
for.
completing today's commission.
And that's kind of accidentally
your
how
reward.
Dainsliff and Klee both got started. Was I talked to Catherine to turn in my dailies, and
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I kicked off the
Welcome
quest.
to the Adventurers Guild.
I didn't mean to, so that's kind of how we got here. My oh, I only have 15 minutes on that. Okay, that's fine. So we have to wait through. Oh wait, I have to claim another key. So we are at 2 of 3. Awesome. So we got another key, guys. So here's everything we have to do. So just for the just for everybody to know, we're gonna take care of this. So we have to go to the Angel Share, and then we have to talk to Lawrence. So let's talk to Lawrence real quick while we wait for it to get to be night. But first, we have a letter. It's from Yay Miko. I assume you didn't forget whose birthday it is today, little one. Yes, that's right. Today we celebrate the birthday of the Almighty Raiden Shogun. Our Almighty Shogun meditated for a long time and racked her brains out to think of what to write to you. But she didn't find any inspiration in the end. As Eternity's servant and friend, I am of course obligated to write this letter on her behalf and invite you to see her. Here, take this dessert. When you see her, just wish her a happy birthday. Nothing more, nothing less. You understand, little one? And we got Tricolor Dango, we got Sakuramochi, and we got Dango Milk. Nice! Yay Miko paying out. Hey. Okay, so we have to go talk. Where the hell's Lawrence? Here he is. Hey, bud.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter?
So, I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
Are you sure?
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no?
I mean, yeah, but he could be dangerous.
Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
Okay, let's go talk to Wagner. Mr. Frumpy Frump. Hey, buddy! You gonna yell at me today?
What? You need something?
So I'm looking for a stranger with an eye patch.
Yeah, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then.
If he's there.
Anyway, let's go to the Angel Share and have a look.
Master Diluc isn't there all the time. He's a busy dude. Alright.
Take your pick. You'll find no
So here's where we have to kind of wait till night. Because that's Patton. So let's actually just, you know, accelerate that process just a little bit. Okay. Wasn't that long, so. So I should be able to... Oh, I can't do it. A character is currently involved in another quest. Cannot join this quest. Okay, cool. It's not going to go off while we're doing this, guys. Yay! Damn it. Alright, let's go in and talk to Dainsleif. Hey, Six Finger Jose is here. So Bruce, Quinn, Cyrus, Jack. Is there anybody upstairs? I don't see him, so he's not here.
Even if you are a close friend.
Why an adventure?
Message board for employees and job seekers. Applicants can leave a short self-introduction, career interests, and contact information here. Employers can write down job requirements and contact information. Why is every recruitment message posted on here from the Mondstadt branch of the Adventurers Guild? Look, Cyrus is very eager, okay? Is the Adventurers Guild having a talent shortage? Look, this man right here, he's trying, okay? He's really, really, really trying. Do I talk to Charles? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Hold on. We're doing this one, right? Ask Charles. Okay. Charles.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Another day, another lack of alcoholic options.
Charles, have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them.
Peculiar.
I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
D-Luke can't be bothered.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's D-Luke for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday, so he should be here today too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Okay. Thanks, Charles. Alright. Let's go to the second floor. And we wait at a seat by the railing. So there's only one seat by the railing, or there's technically two, but... We sit and we wait and we spy.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Paimon, be cool. Be cool. We don't want to scare him. Go to the first floor of the tavern and find the stranger.
An adventure.
Gee. Hi there, sir. Hi. There he is, guys. There's the stranger.
Even if you are a close friend.
Hi, sir.
What would you like?
Hi, I'm an adventurer with the Adventurers Guild. How do you do? I'm an honorary knight of Favonius.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
I'm a traveler.
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling?
Oh, hi, Dane. I'm looking for my lost relative.
Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
He can hear you, Paimon. Be cool.
That little one beside you.
My best chum.
Uh-huh. We're the best of friends.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me?
Well, I was hoping to invite you to adventure with us.
Sure.
Really?
He was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of pain.
But I will require advance payment.
Okay. Payment, you say? How much?
500 mora and 3 answered questions.
Okay, we can swing
The
that.
500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Paimon, be cool. Here's the 500 more.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now.
And if I answer wrong?
The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude.
Fair.
I only wish to know what your choices are. You need only answer.
Alrighty then.
Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis?
Wait, how did you know that Venti is...
I know everything that I should.
Okay.
Well, answer the question.
It was Venti, it was me. The unity of Mondstadt's people gave us the victory.
Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown.
Yep.
Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
Let's see, the Adepti, the Leo Wichising, everyone in the harbor. It's probably going to be the Leo Wichising, but it's likely to be everyone in the harbor.
So that's your answer? I see. Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not.
Yes.
Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
Those with visions, those without visions, perhaps none of them do.
So, this is your answer then? I understand. As I thought. You really are similar to her.
What do you mean, her?
I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss.
Well, I have met some Abyss mages in the past.
Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
I hate those things.
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that commands the Abyss mages.
Come to think of it, since the Storm Terrorist incident ended, we haven't.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid.
Oh?
It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Well, that's very nice of them. I appreciate that wholeheartedly.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
I'll defeat them.
Uh-huh. We're super duper strong.
No, I'm super duper strong. You just do this.
That manner, it's just like hers. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
All right. Let's go talk to Patton real quick, so that doesn't keep going off. Because it's night. Okay.
Shame I only get to listen in from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the debate. I'd love to give my 2 cents.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in.
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
Oh, God.
The strongest fighter? Must be someone who can floor a whole gang of hilly churls with just one punch.
There must be far more to it than that.
Wow. Then it really must be tough to become the strongest of all. But anyway, is there like a general agreement in the city on who it is, or?
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky.
I mean, it could happen.
Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest, that's what makes the discussion so impassioned and entertaining.
I mean, fair.
Mainstream opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of 2 candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight. The other is the Dark Knight Hero.
Ooh, make him fight. Paimon, who are you voting for?
Ooh, Paimon votes for you.
Thanks.
But let's go into the tavern and talk to the patrons. Maybe we'll pick up some juicy gossip.
Oh, I do envy your life of leisure.
What life of leisure? I don't have a life of leisure. What are you talking about?
But don't mind me, of course. I guess I'll just get back to work.
Sorry, Patton. Okay. Wait, there's a Dawn Winery recruitment guide?
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
Interesting. Okay, alright. So we have to go to the Temple of the Falcon and go see... That's the Temple of the Lion. Temple of the Falcon. Okay. So what am I gonna need for this? No. Oh, we have to talk to Dane first. Sorry, Dane. Hi. Hi.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss. The Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
Dr. Livingston, no. And he's gone. Okay. By the way, the Temple of the Falcon probably refers to Vanessa. So I need... It says I need Frost. We'll bring this. We'll see how this goes.
The scent of the Abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
No, they're uglier.
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, That'll spare me the explanation either way.
Freeze! Ah!
Splitty barrels. We're going to be careful because we did not bring a heal. Okay.
Give up.
With the wind!
Don't waste my time. Ugh, you wait. Your life is mine.
Out of the frying pan, into the
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
I mean to do that. We'll fix it. Although we may not have to. So, we'll see. Okay. So, all the treasure claimed.
It's nothing.
nice and spicy. Eat this!
Wind blade!
Did she take a health tick every time she uses that? I need to look at that. I don't think... Does she take a health tick? I don't want to use the dango. I need to make food. Hold on, I just want to see something. So she's at full health.
Give up.
No, so she doesn't take a health tick. Okay, so she... I don't know. She must have just taken really bad damage, that's all. Okay, so I don't see anything else, so... We're gonna go up.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Don't waste my time.
Dodge this! Cool it!
Out of the frying pan,
Wind blade! Just a few abyss mages.
Seems like that herald might have already left.
Could you tell me more about the Abyss Order?
The Abyss.
He really doesn't like them, y'all.
It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations.
Wow.
That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers.
Wow.
And the creatures of the Abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
But why?
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom.
Okay.
Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
Hey. Wolfhook chest. Ew, yay, here's what. Always need more of that. One hero's wit. Okay, so we have to go to Wolvendom, so we'll pull over here and we'll heal up. Excuse me. Okay. Can they just put a teleport waypoint like right fucking here, please? Like, I know it's not that far, but it would be really, really nice. They would just put one over here so it was slightly more convenient to get to.
Well, we're in Wolfendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Hey, Dane.
Lord of Wolvendom, great Wolf King of the North. Sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only.
You know the wolf? You're familiar with him?
No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story.
Oh.
All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
Well, where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first. Get. Hit. Here.
That's rude.
Submit.
Hip. 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 Get. Hip. Yep.
Give up.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Get. Whew, that's that. Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Interesting. Okay, let's go check out the next one. No, I want nothing to do with you. Go away.
And there's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the Abyss really has been around here. Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
Boba, get them!
Okay. Let me go back and talk to Dane. I need to go make food real quick after this. So, Dane, please don't make me fight the thing. Don't make me fight the wolf. Thanks for the help, buddy.
Have you finished searching?
We have. We found lots of sign of the Abyss Order.
I searched around these parts and found some signs myself. But they were left behind by Abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
No, we're cool. We know a friend of his, so we're cool.
Now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
Oh, good. There's places I can cook and heal. Yay. Alright, so let's go here. Let's heal. Heals. Okay. Oh, we got the heal. It auto-healed us. Nice! Okay, so now I need a place. Well, I guess I'm okay for right now. I can make food in a little bit. So we'll just go meet up with Dane. Hey, Dane.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair.
Yep.
But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time.
Nope, he bailed.
The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of old Mondstadt, the dragon of the east had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin?
Yep.
If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Okay. I really do like how they do this quest. I like how they kind of unfurl that slowly. It's nice.
Race you! Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Give up.
They're not attacking?
Yeah.
No, they are?
With the wind. Huh. Your life is mine.
Come a little closer.
Nice and spicy.
She's not doing a lot of damage, but I need the shield.
Come a little closer.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Thanks for the assist. Just dodge. Me out. Really?
Eat this!
Windblade.
Race you!
Submit.
You're in for a little shock.
Nope.
Boba, get them! That really hurt!
surrender and I'll be gentle.
I like how there's this like nice, peaceful music going on in the background, and I'm just fighting these guys. It's fine.
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald.
It's quite a shame.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
Oh god, yes we will. And it will be pain.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them.
You seem to be familiar with the journeys. Are you speaking from experience?
Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
She no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Liyue's Wanmin restaurant is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Getting a bit of ahead of ourselves, I think.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
I sense something familiar on that cliff.
Huh? What's familiar?
I felt it for the previous time we came here too.
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster.
Could it be the Abyss?
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Oh, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
I'm gonna go heal first. And take Ningguang out. I like using her, but she's not quite ready for prime time, so I gotta get her. Gotta flip her out. Let's move Lisa here. Let's put Kaya back in.
Ready when you are.
And we'll run that. But that's a very interesting hint that the journey can be too exhausting, because one of the carrying themes through this game is they keep telling you to rest. They keep telling you not to do too much in this game, to take your time, which is an indication that perhaps that's not what happened the first time, if there was a first time. Hey, there's feet prints up here. What's going on here?
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
It's nearby.
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
Last time, you say? You've been here before.
My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Damn it, the dandelion. Flashback.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out.
This dandelion reminds me of... I could feel her.
Huh? You mean your sister? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Yes, the moment I touched it.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize.
Could you have used any other word other than scent?
As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Regardless, I have to get to the bottom of the...
Do not rush.
Oh. See?
Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that she is still on this world.
Yeah, that's true.
At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find her itself.
And I will find her.
Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
Well, we only paid him 500 mora.
Only for now. Don't worry. We will meet again.
Dane's live out.
After all,
oh.
I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
So there you go. There's the front half of the Dainsliff quest. All right. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go get some more water.
Today's no good for going out.
I encourage everybody to do the
Did
same.
I say that yesterday?
Because when we come back, or when I come back, what we can do is we can either do Klee or we can do that, which is the continuation of the Dainsliff quest. So we may continue on with Dainsliff because this is going to be Dainsliff Day. So, but I'm going to take a quick break. So everybody, go do the same. Go get you some water. Go do whatever. Enjoy the ambient sounds of the game. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So.
As well.
I messed with the volume settings temporarily, so we'll have to make sure that the game isn't louder than me, but so far it seems to be okay. So, before we do that, though, I'm gonna need food. So, let's get some food. Let's do 10 of these. I forgot to flip Barbara in. Crap. Let's do some of these. And then let's do some of this. Okay, so that gives me heals, which I will need. Let's go ahead and grab this.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Alright. So now we have to go to Liwa. I want to turn in the reputation reward real quick. Clear that out.
All tasks have been handed out.
How's my reputation? I did the hide and seek thing last night after stream. Because it's kind of an annoying little quest. So I just did it real quick. Sorry. It's just a little side quest, so. Alright. Let's go near. Ma'am, you need to calm down. Ganyu! How's it going?
Oh, yes, yes. They have the audacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liwa and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Hey, Raptor!
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
Is she the boss the treasure hoarders refer to?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before. You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her big sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Wait, who's the god of thieves?
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
A Grand Thief, very fancy.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Hold on, I'm googling something. I want to see who the god of thieves is in Genshin. Oh god, that's too much to read. Never mind.
Indeed.
I'll read it later.
He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
Just like the famous adventurer Alice?
Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Well, since I'm here, I too understand the dangers of the Abyss.
Leave this commission to us.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Alright. Here we go, chat. So we have to go to the ruins. Also, this is a very pretty area. Ah. Okay. So here are the ruins. Explore Call of the Abyss. Oh god. I don't know who to bring. Like, I want to bring Shinobu because Shinobu's got the heal. Barbara's got the heal. Barbara might be better. I'll bring what I have. And if we fail, we fail. This is a tricky one. Because there's a really hard fight at the end. If it's the one I'm thinking of. But this is a cool domain. Alright. Take a look around. Is there anything back here? No? Okay.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Disappear! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen.
Food! I like these lights though, these lights are cool. Yeah, sorry. I'm the type of person I have to smack everything breakable because there's stuff inside of it, and we take everything from these domains. Everything comes with us. Okay, so we have a door of resurrection.
The treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
That's what I was trying to avoid. I gotta see what I'm doing here. Just gonna do this nice and easy. I'm gonna heal him real quick. Just to be at max health.
This looks like a person.
That is a person.
Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
That's not good.
That's
a statue of the Seven? Some strange thing that I've never seen.
Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands, Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right?
Well, they still kind of are. It's just demonic.
But this statue is holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
Yeah, he's not with us anymore.
Hello? Are you okay, mister?
I think he's been sacrificed to that. Yeah, he's a little pale, so,
He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good.
what a terrible place. How did he die?
Let's get out of here, and fast. We should report back to Ganyu and Lan. Now what? We can't stay here. Quick, run!
Just to go back and see it. This is what it looks like. There's the poor guy. He's not with us anymore, but the floor is like literally boiling. But yeah, we need to go. Because it's killing us. And I have to heal because I know what comes next. And there's pain coming. It's fine. Okay, that's enough. Oh, hey, bud. How's it hanging?
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss. You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Oh, snap. The one Dane spoke of. The monster we were tracking with Dane.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake.
Oh, shit.
So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? Pirate's never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky. Booba, get them!
Abyssal roar!
Where'd he go?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Come here.
Freeze.
This power, it seems familiar. I see. So it's you. You are the one.
Huh?
In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
What? Wait. Wait, dude!
What a tough battle. Are you okay?
Yeah, I did significantly better than I did the last time I did this.
Such a strong enemy. Who Order had monsters this powerful among them.
It seemed to know me.
Huh? What is it? What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Let's just get out of here.
Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
What's up, Dane?
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange.
I mean, that's one way to put it.
Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Yeah, I did actually.
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
Actually, the Abyss Herald wasn't all we encountered. There was something even stranger than the Abyss Herald in the ruins. We tell Dane everything.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way. We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Yes, sir. Wait, I thought I was the one who commissioned you.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dane helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss.
I don't know why I had that mic down. I shouldn't have that mic down. I have a headset mic down for some reason. All right. So let's go meet up with Dane. Actually, we're going to heal first. Then we're going to go meet up with Dane because this is going to be pain. I hated this quest the first time I had to do it, but I wasn't ready to do it. So, we'll see how I go this time. Because I'm a little bit more prepared. Are you fucking kidding me?
With the wind.
How did you? Oh wait, because there's two.
Just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
Can we talk about the ruin guard that's just sitting right here?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Like?
Oh, is that so? The traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too.
Can we just talk about this thing sitting here though that can get up and kill us at any point? Can we do something about that?
Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yep, those are important materials, but the Abyss Mages probably weren't looking for stuff like that.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because Abyss Mages often come out from that ruin to explore.
Yeah?
They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master D-Luke's done that before. You should be rougher with them.
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the Abyss. But I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Fear? Some of them related to what we saw in the ruins?
Hyman is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
Alright, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Oh, well, that doesn't do me any good. I gotta climb. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's this. Oh, this was a huge pain in my ass. Alright. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Alright. This is going to involve some strategy. We are going to probably fail at this.
Let's spark things up a little.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Ow, 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 ow. Wait, shit, that's the wrong one. We just literally run from the Abyss Herald. Or the...
Fight back, I suppose.
From that thing. And this is why we bring heals.
What's the hurry?
Fuck me!
Cool it.
Boba, get them. I'll eat this.
Windblade. Disappear.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Alright. Alright.
Freeze.
Ow. Alright. Now. The big one. Okay. Where is he? Oh no, it's this. I hate this attack.
such a brute.
Oh, come on!
Don't be such a brute.
Just calm down. Yep, went about this well the first time too. Are you gonna come down and fight, or are you just gonna make me run around? Come here.
Dodge this. I'm so sorry.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah, fuck you. Sorry.
Wow. Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here.
And they're trash.
Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence?
No.
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
But I only heard about you by chance. I don't really understand.
Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation?
Yep.
Oh. Speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah was...
I know about Khaenri'ah.
Huh?
Because I have memories of Khaenri'ah.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Yeah, but I was asleep for 500 years.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
Well, I can't hide it from him any longer. Dane and Khaenri'ah. It's worth a shot. The person who woke me up. And that sea of flames.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
No, the travelers were a part of Khaenri'ah. They were a part of the destruction. They were either fighting for it or they were destroying it. We don't know which.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teyvat?
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? She said that?
Hey, Matt. Correct. That's what I heard the last time. Or at that time.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'ah. Am I right?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Khaenri'ah so you could find your sister?
Is the second most promising lead after looking for the Seven, despite only having a place named to go on.
Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Khaenri'ah than both of you.
Yep, you do.
Khaenri'ah was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
Yup, the Archons rolled up.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Khaenri'ah. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yeah, because history is written by the victors, Paimon. That's horrible. What a dangerous world. I need to hurry up and find my sister.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
But the next time I see Venti or Zhongli, I need to hear what explanations the gods have for their actions.
Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue our search.
Alright. So we keep looking. We're gonna heal first. I need to go back there at some point and get the treasure that's there, but not right now. It's like here. There's treasure here, but we're doing story quests. We'll get treasure later, story now.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Khaenri'ah. So, Did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago.
What were they called?
These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the people of Conria.
Field Tillers? What a strange name.
They were farming equipment? So what's with the lethal weapons?
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the Field Tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That's foreshadowing and a warning, because they literally are everywhere.
That sounds so sad.
Wandering aimlessly for 500 years. It seems we should put an end to their suffering.
Yeah, Paimon thinks you've been doing a real good job of that.
Thanks.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Like this one, that is now going to get up.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Windblade!
I'm trying to move.
Cool it.
Nice and spicy.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Hold on.
Disappear.
Gotta go take care of that. Hold on.
This abyss maze dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
This is a new effect. This wasn't here before.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it?
Because they're looking for something?
Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Could be.
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate, initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate.
Oh, it's gonna storm. Cool.
It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
The Abyss May just came from those ruins. Is it related to the inverted statue?
Those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
We weren't able to destroy it last time. It was just crushed by the Jade Chamber.
What do they want with Osile?
Could it be the same as with Dvalin?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
I kind of picked up on that when, you know, there was an Abyss Mage that was telling Dvalin to kill everybody.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher.
And with no Archon in Liyue, it would be all too easy to pull off because the Abyss Order believes that Morax is dead.
Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
And it's very coincidental that this is going on at the time that Morax has died. Or rather, stepped down. Just pointing that out.
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
These nicknames keep getting longer. Sounds about right. Again, I believe this is foreshadowing, and at some point we are going to have to fight something like that. And I'm not looking forward to it, because the cybernetic things keep getting bigger.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god. And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
They haven't found it yet. We still have time. Let's find the eye before they do.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yup.
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Okay, so it's starting to storm here. I'm going to give the generic disclaimer that there is a weather alert radio that is about 5 feet off my desk. If it goes off, I'm very sorry. It's going to be very, very loud. Hopefully we don't get any warnings. This is just a thunderstorm and we're cool. But the weather here has been very weird as of late, so who actually knows? Let me just check the weather channel. Ye old weather channel, tell me. No, I don't want to watch your videos. Go away. Okay, so it's not really a lot. It's just kind of like a pop-up shower. So right now we're okay. But like I said, if it goes off, I'm very, very, very sorry. Celestia. Topple the divine thrones.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
That statue, it looked like the Animo Archon. Should we ask the Church of Favonius about it?
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
Oh, that's awful, Matt. It's also interesting that, like, they're doing the mechanized god in Liyue, because, again, Osile is in Liyue, so that makes sense. But, like, it's just interesting that all of this is happening in Liyue, where Morax has stepped aside. So could that be another key in the plan, is that Morax steps down? That he and the Saritsa are going to step aside and allow this to happen.
The cathedral.
Dane?
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Sneering at the power of the gods. Alright. Wait, let me make sure. There's no, like, dialogue or anything. No, okay. We keep moving. We're gonna pull over and heal first, and then we're gonna go to the cathedral.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
Very interesting question.
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon!
Or Barbara will straight up whoop your ass.
And actually, the Animo Archon is... never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Probably for the best. But we've done everything else together. Aren't you curious?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
Because they don't know you. You don't think you will be popular among the sisters?
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves and ask around.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue, but if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have.
Got it.
Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Got it.
Go into the cathedral and ask around. I'll be waiting out here.
Okay. Just to make sure. Oh, we get to go talk to Barbara. Yay. Oops. We're going to get yelled at about the Holy Lyre to Himmel, I think. Hey, Barbara. How's it going?
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Himmel again, we cannot oblige.
Yeah, we won't. We don't need it.
Seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Subtle.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace.
Oh?
Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found.
Guess what? Surprise.
In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course!
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
I wouldn't be too sure.
The Tyrant's Final Fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed Old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
So bizarre. It's not necessarily related to the Tyrant.
Right. Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Ayo, Rosaria, what's up?
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're You're also a member of the clergy.
Don't worry, I will go help as well.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the animal Archon protect you all.
Alright. Gee, fireballs raining from the sky. That sounds very familiar.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom.
But does he know that?
The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Alright. Wait. Danny isn't standing anymore, is he? No. Okay, cool. I forgot to go talk to Barbara. That's okay. That's fine.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
What do you think I'm doing?
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
Protect me, tree! Yep.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
We should hurry and find Lupus Boreas.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm not going any further.
Dane!
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
That's probably not it.
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
You really despise the Seven, huh?
There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down. Even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Why is your opinion so contradictory?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man.
I can kind of see where he's coming from.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When there's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
We're here to help.
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... what is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit... he does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
I'll do it.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
At what point do I become a full Knight of Favonius? Because I feel like I keep saving y'all's asses, and yet I keep just being an honorary knight. At what point do I just, like, qualify to be a full? I'm just curious. Like, when do I get to become a grown? Alright, I'm gonna heal real quick. Not all the way, but, like, just to put a little health back on him. Alright. And of course, there's, like, no good way to get there. Again, teleport waypoint to Wolvendom would be nice. And just to remind everybody, Venti has already lied to us about specific things that have happened. So that's important to point out. It's also important to point out that Zhongli essentially, Morax essentially lied to us, but we also don't know what he's hiding. Because he has the mysterious contract to end all contracts, but there's a lot more that meets the eye there. And we don't know what his motive is. Basically, Geodad's up to shit. Excuse me. Andreas!
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
What are they doing? You leave him alone! He's a good boy!
You, not welcome here!
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, Yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past. Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
I'll stop this.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
You talk pretty big for a man that has a wolf that could whoop your butt. Let's get rid of the archers.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! You're toast!
What's the hurt? Cool it.
It's easy to dodge it when you have the room.
Oh, so sorry. Windblade.
Grant me new life.
Boba, get them!
Freeze.
The world will fall. Surging tide.
Dodge this.
The end will come.
What's the hurry? Freeze. Don't push your luck.
The world will fall.
Dodge this. Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
The world. The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will?
Have you seen him? Are you looking at this right here? Like, look at this. He's badass. How could he not? God.
No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
Are you sure? Are you positive? Abyss Herald out.
It disappeared again!
At least we stopped it this time. It sure ran away quickly.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
You're welcome, Razor.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state.
It's okay. We love you, Andreas. You're the best boy.
But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules.
This is a terrifying shot, by the way, that it's just all his face.
I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It's not your fault, Razor.
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like.
Yes, you do. You're with me all the time. We're in nothing but danger. You know what it smells like.
Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Could it spin? Could it shoot missiles?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well?
The Tyrant.
Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it?
Yep.
It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after.
Yep.
But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know, but did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks.
You did a good job, Razor. We love you.
We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too, also be careful.
Well, there was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
It's just gonna be easier to teleport, isn't it? Yep. We'll just, bebop on down here. Oh, dang.
Dane, there you are. Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me.
I thought she was a Dandelion Knight.
If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations.
Oh, I want to see that.
But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success?
Oh, yes. We have tea.
I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
The Tyrant's Final Fury.
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
The fireballs raining from the sky were probably missiles. The Archbishop of Mondstadt wouldn't have seen fireballs for what they were. Actually, Barbara's the deaconess, but yeah.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the Tyrant's Final Fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them, until one day it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the Tyrant's Final Fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need.
What do you mean?
I remember.
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
It's like all scrunched up together. Okay, so it's down, and I can go down. Yeah, this way. Hey, there it is.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see?
Nothing.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try. And done.
Hey! So there it is. There's the eye chat.
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
No, it means it was the development one.
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
What an extreme and dangerous operation. The Abyss Order must be stopped.
Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Hide it somewhere where no one will find it. We're not putting it under the guardianship of the church.
No. I'll guard it myself.
Can I trust you, though?
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
Like, give it to the Abyss?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what exactly? Can't we just let the church take care of this one?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too!
Yeah, but this one's been defiled.
Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Does Seven really
Excuse me.
expect me to help them look after what belongs to them?
I mean, if you want to stop the Abyss, yes.
Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald.
I don't want to, but okay.
I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Okay, so it should be noted that Dane can use powers that are not elemental without a vision. Making him the second person outside of the Abyss that can do that, with the Traveler being the first. Okay. We get to do it all again. Yay. This setup's working, so I'm just gonna bring this. Alright. I'm not bringing Hydro. I should, but I'm not. Okay. So away we go.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again.
Yep.
Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest.
I'm gonna go with the stupidest.
Statue. We just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
I couldn't get the chest. No! Oh crap. She didn't. I hit the thing. It didn't go. Thanks, game, a lot. Because now I have to heal my whole goddamn team. Okay. Don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about that. Shit. Fly faster. Okay.
Looks like we're here.
Oh, they got rid of the dead guy.
An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsliff, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
Dude's like, fuck your shit.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you.
No, wait. That. We let him chase that. Oh shit. Like why is it not doing what I want it to do? Because it's not on the right thing.
Dodge this.
Why? Why can't I just fight him on my own? Like, why are you such a bitch that you need backup? God.
Oh, so sorry.
Shit. Take care of that in a second. This is why you bring food. Lots and lots and lots of food. hate the pyro ones. The pyro ones are the worst, the absolute worst. Crap, he's getting ready to put his shield back on.
What's the hurry?
I hate this fight so fucking much. Alright.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Boba, get them!
The world will fall. The end is nigh.
Cool it.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Dodge this.
The end will come.
Cool it.
Yay! Oh!
Princess.
Hey! Could that be?
You mean?
Ether.
I finally found you. Let's get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss?
Ether, why are you with Dane?
What? You're asking about Dane. All of the things that have gone on and you ask about Dane. We've been separated for so long. Why are you asking about something that doesn't matter?
Your sister knows Dane?
Oh yeah. They go way back.
Lumine, we meet again.
Yep.
What's going on here? Dane knows her too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Oh dear. Awkward.
Lumine.
Hold on a second. Stop saying things that don't make sense, Lumine.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria.
Oh.
A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
Oh.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same died 500 years ago?
Yup. The very same.
And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves?
Yep.
And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
You can tell me all of this later. Let's just go home.
Home. Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with Destiny will see no end.
Destiny.
Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Oh.
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
I'm not sad. You're right, Paimon. There is hope.
That's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues. Another objective for our journey.
That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
I pretty much got it.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again. First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest ranking leader in the organization. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be that she wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations?
Going to war with Destiny implies that she wants to change an outcome. So something has either already happened or something is destined to happen that she is trying to either undo or prevent. But in order to do either, she has to face off against the Seven or against Celestia, because there could be a higher... There's somebody higher than the Seven. But she at least wants to go to war with the Seven, yes.
Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying.
Some of them, not all of them, but yes.
And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order.
I feel like I want to know more about the curse. Because I feel like for people like Dane and potentially some other people that we know survived the curse in some way, shape, or form. Because Rhindaughter is another one of them. And we'll get to Rhindaughter. That they either were not as impacted by it or a different I think a different version of the curse was laid on them to force them to suffer greater. Like in Dane's case, Dane remembers everything. Dane knows everything. But the monsters of the abyss may not remember or may not know everything from the past. So Dane potentially has to endure more suffering because he has his memories. But that's just speculation.
So that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right?
Yep.
But if the monsters of the
why?
abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now?
That's the mystery question.
Also, how come after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
We have many new questions, but few answers.
Yeah, you're right.
Excuse me.
Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now.
Nope.
Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
And that concludes the Dainslift stuff for now. There's more Dainslift stuff to come. But for now, that is the Dainslift quest in its entirety. We're going to take a look at the statue one more time, just to see what this is all about. I've never looked around here before, so I'm curious to see. I think this is actually, yeah, this is the chasm, or what they used for the chasm. So can you go behind it? And see, is there anything like, can you get close to it? Oh, you can. Also ironic that we're using Kaya right now, but let's see, do I have that unlocked for him? Profile, let me see, what do I have? Story. Do they talk? No, I don't think. I think I have to go higher to unlock his character story. Okay. Well, let's leave. There's nothing back over here, right? There's just, yeah, this is all. We already did this part. And let's just go over here. This is such a cool domain. Like this visual right here. This is a cool visual. Hold on. I'm gonna be a geek for a second. Hold on. Oh, you can't use it in domains? Oh, that sucks. Fine. I wanted to get a picture of it, but fine.
Far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
Alright. So let's go heal. And then I need to check some things. Okay. Let's clear everything out. That's everything, right? Yes, okay. Alright. Let's clear all the notifications. So, that does it for the Dainsliff stuff and for the We Will Be Reunited quest, which begins to set up the stuff for Inazuma. So tomorrow I will be streaming live from about 6 p.m. on to about 8. And so tomorrow we will go ahead and we will do Klee's quest, which is this one right here. And we will start working on that, and hopefully we can get through it. I think it's not, as I recall, a very long quest, so we should be able to get through it in one stream. But we'll see. If I have to split it, I have to split it. But yeah, so tune in for that. But I hope everybody enjoyed hanging out with Dainsliff today and had fun learning some lore and some stuff. There's a lot of questions coming out of this, which will be addressed in future streams because we're going to continue on in the story. So if you want to get notified of when I'm going live, you can follow me right here on Twitch, or you can follow me on Twitter at Linsmward, alias WRD. You can also, check out my creator code Linsmward in the Genshin Impact Store or the Epic Games Store if you want to roll for Ito, Kuki, Goru, or Chanyeon, or their weapons, or at least Ito's weapon. They're both available in the shop right now, so if you want to, roll on the standard banner, you're welcome to do that as well. Just use my creator code because I'm a hashtag epic partner. And you can check out my YouTube, linsward.rockradioshow.com, or just look for Linsward on YouTube, where you can see almost all my past content there for, your viewing pleasure. So like I said, I hope everybody enjoyed today. I'm going to go get some food and just hang out and chill. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, whether it's morning, evening, afternoon, or night. And I will see you tomorrow. Till then, bye.